lovely people, let's start with an epic intro. All right, that was loud. This, lovely friends, is the ENGL Ironball SE. And I know this thing has been around the block quite some time. And you know me, I'm always late to the party when it comes to things like that. But I'm even happier right now to have it here. It's a monster of an amplifier, and I'm for sure not talking about the size because it's always as tiny as I am. So we have a 20-watt full-blown tube amp here. We have 4 ECC83 preamp tubes, I guess, and I can count 2 probably EL84s. We can reduce the power also to 5 watts, to 1 watt, and to 0 watt. 0 watt means silent recording. Yes, very exciting, right? We have all our regular controls here. I have a new camera. Can you see the controls? Zoom in, please. Clean gain, lead gain, bass, middle, treble, lead presence, lead volume, master. And then this is super sexy, right? You know that I love my switches to death. And each switch here has a function. They're not just there for show. Isn't that exciting? We also have to check the back of the amp. I will turn the amp around because this is one of the few amps where the front panel, sorry I spat, where the front panel is as exciting as the back panel. It's really insane. So you heard some die-hard high gain tones. The boost was engaged, everything was engaged here actually. I will disengage everything and we will switch this thing to the clean tone because clean is always a thing I really don't like. No, to be honest. On this amp, the clean sound really is nice. I love the ENGL clean sound in general. You can see the Savage 120 there. One of the best clean tones ENGL ever created. Okay? But this thing is also very, very cool. So before we start with this video, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to reach 14,000 subscribers. I spat again. What's going on today? 14,000 subscribers until mid-May. Please, thank you very much. My plan for today is we will check this thing right now in the 20 watts mode. I will turn it down to 5 and to 1 watts just to check how the headroom will act with my lovely ENGL V30 cap. And this is a, what is it? A Sennheiser MD421 compact. Great microphone. It's slightly off axis, not too much. I think the camera is able to catch that very well. New camera, awesome. Okay, clean sounds. Let's get over with boring clean sounds. Oh, they're not boring. They're super awesome. Let's switch to the humbucker here. Welcome to where time stands still. No one leaves and no one will. Ah. Oh, James Hetfield impersonation here. Okay, is that a term? Impersonation? Impersonator. I'm a James Hetfield impersonator. That's what I wanted to say. Holy shit. Can we get some breakup tones out of this thing? Now we're talking. 2 o'clock, we're talking. Clean gain 2 o'clock. That's nice. Nice! Okay. Gain all the way up. We're not gonna do that. That's nice. That's really cool. All my life I've been looking for something. Something never comes, never needs to nothing. Let's dial the game back because I want to check out how it sounds with reverb. Okay, let's dial in some reverb. Oh. Oh, I have to get my hair out of the way, I'm sorry. Life, it seems, will fade away. Oh man, this is nice. When was the last time I had so much fun with clean tones? I don't know, I can't remember. The problem also is that I'm pretty sure that I suffer from ADHD, so I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago, okay? All right, let's switch to the interesting stuff. And when I say interesting stuff, I'm talking about the high gain stuff. I will disengage everything that we have turned on. Where is it? The delay? Oh no, the delay is on, I'm sorry. So this is the amp without the noise gate. The gain right now is at, it's pretty high. Can you see that? Gain is pretty high right now. This is a great metal tone. Is that a great noise gate? That's a great noise gate. I love that. All right, let's turn the gain down a bit. So it's not just an amplifier for the super duper metal guy. No, you can also play some nice 80s glam rock, LA style heavy metal. I just make up words today, I'm sorry. This is at noon, 12 o'clock. Lead gain at 12 o'clock. We need reverb for 80s tones. My hair was in the way, otherwise I would have played an ass-kicking solo. I'm trying out a new conditioner and it's making me nuts. What do you think about the 80s tones? So let me show you, just to make it complete, how much gain we have on tap with this thing. That's off, obviously, right? I like amplifiers where I like amplifiers where you can use the gain knob all the way from 0 to 10. It's not getting mushy or super flubby in the low end. No, it stays super tight, so gain at max and the noise gate works like a charm. I promised at the beginning of this video we're talking about the specs, and here we are. Let's talk about the specs. These switches here, oh, these are so nice switches. We have everything you can think of. A gain boost, and this gain boost is super awesome. Let me dial it back for you real quick and then I can show you what it does, okay? So it gives you a nice gain boost, but also, and this is what I feel, at least in the room, I have to check it in post, it gives you also a nice lower mid bump. So perfect for solos, okay? That's really great. So next to the gain boost, let me turn it off, is the clean and lead switchy, so we can switch between clean and lead. I wish there were two different colors. So let's say if this was clean, this is blue, and then distortion would be red, but okay, well, it doesn't matter. Then we have the FX loop. You can turn it on and off, very nice. The noise gate, it's awesome. This is the store switch. If you have a MIDI pedal board, for example, you can store everything this thing can do, actually. It's pretty cool. Also, what you can do without a MIDI pedal board is this thing has an IR out. Oh, that was Canadian. Has an IR out, and when you, let's say for example, you want to have this nice 2x12 V30 impulse response number 1 for the clean channel, but you don't like the 2x12 V30 for the dirty channel, what you can do is you just switch to your desired IR and you can store it. So you can store it without a MIDI pedal board, store one IR for the clean channel and one IR for the distortion channel. And the cool thing is, if you have a MIDI board, you can save different IRs from this thing, 8 in total to every preset. All right, so that's pretty cool, I think. Huh? The MVB is like your second master volume. I don't know how loud it is. I've never tried it. I will dial back the master because I don't know how loud it's getting. Okay, gives you a nice volume bump for your soaring guitar solos. Okay, that's nice. The reverb sounds so great, right? Oh my God. The reverb sounds awesome, but what I love to do is I would like to adjust the pre-delay and also the decay of the reverb, and for some reason it's not possible. If there's an ENGL Pro out there, please let me know in the comments if there's a workaround, if it's possible at all, because I found misleading information in the manual. Yes, I checked the manual. I will show it to you right now. There's a picture in the manual that I have, the hard copy. It says you can do it because it says decay, and you can also dampen the reverb according to this hard copy manual. But I checked it on the ENGL website, and all of a sudden there wasn't mentioned anything regarding this anymore. So I don't know if this was planned and they couldn't realize this. I have no idea. But other than that, the reverb is awesome. But sometimes a bit more decay wouldn't harm. I like Pink Floyd, so that's just me. We have delay. With the delay button, switch, sorry, I always mix it up. Why is this? I love switches, man. The delay switch here, it's awesome. On the back of the amp, I will show it to you right now. It's a good point in time to show you the back panel of the amp. It's super light. I just trained shoulders yesterday. That's why I'm a bit whiny. Okay, that's the back of the amp. Check this out. Okay, see that? Yes, you can. Well, hopefully. I didn't drink. That's part of the problem. I did not drink. No, kids, please drink responsibly. If possible, do not drink at all, okay? So you can see we have a delay mix. Is the delay on? No, it's not on. Let me turn it on. I love it. It's always fun to have this delay at 100%, but personally I love it at, let's say, something between 12 and 1 o'clock. Yeah! We can also adjust the delay time, that's very cool. I can't play country. And we also can run the delay time very long. What's the longest we can get out of this thing? All right, delay feedback. 1, okay? Yeah, that's cool. You can create a lot of noise with it. That's always fun. The reverb. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you the level of the reverb. Let me try to get it back on. So the reverb. I'm sorry. So this is the only control for the reverb we have. Woo! Okay, sorry, wrong knob. So reverb, everything between 12 and 1 o'clock is my sweet spot, my personal sweet spot. That's nice. And the noise gate is all the way up because I like it tight. 12 o'clock. Noise gate off. Okay, 11. Still some signal coming through. At noon, 12 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Two o'clock is already fine, but if you dial it all the way up, you can crank the gain until the cows come home and it's no noise at all. And that's what I like. And even noise gate at max. It's not cutting off any notes. I freaking love that. That's insane. Okay, talking about the IR balance output, we have the option to do it pre or post. I forgot. Oh, that's the pre. Right, I don't want to have it in pre. In pre it sounds weird. Then you don't have the power amp output in there, and I don't know why you would want that. So always have this thing in post. Okay, then you have the signal after the power amp, and like I said, we have 3 presets. It comes with 3 presets. The IR selector says we have 8 in total. 1, 2, 3 is already covered with the ENGL 2x12 V30. Number 2 is the ENGL 4x12, the regular one with V30s, and number 3 is the XXL with V30s. I will show it to you, okay? I will show it to you right now. I just I have to switch something on my interface. Okay, number 2 sounds like the microphone was very on axis. Okay, I loaded in some IRs from my good friend Tu Madsen. If you're interested in good IRs, check out the link in the description. The Bogren Digital link will lead you to the Tu Madsen IRs. They sound like this. All right, number 6 and 7. I forgot what I loaded in there. Oh, no. These are IRs by my super good friend Mandel Bythelai. He recently released a pack with drums and tones, and his IRs are also link in the description as well. Well, I'm sorry, there's nothing. Nothing's on number 8. So that was nice. IR. Oh, I love IRs. These IRs, hopefully they sound good, because they sounded really good when I tried it at home. I will turn the amp around again. All right, let's dial it back from the 20 watts mode into the 5 watts mode. 5 watts. I will give you a comparison. I hope YouTube will not completely mess this up volume-wise, because you have this weird compression on YouTube. It's just the way it is. So this is 1 watt, and if I turn down the master even more, I can show it to you right now. I will leave this lav mic open. It's okay, it's super quiet. It's super quiet. But it feels nice. So you can practice at home at night with a 4x12 without disturbing your girl, boyfriend, neighbors. Let's crank the master. Okay. Master at max, I like. Okay, the noise gate is experiencing its limits. I will dial it back. I don't think it's a good idea to run this thing at full volume at 1 watt. You can rather turn it up to 5 or 20. It sounds better, I think. At least in the room, the 1 watt setting at full tilt is not your favorite sound. Okay, let's check out the clean sound. Is this really 1 watt? It doesn't distort at all. Okay, decent clean tones at 1 watt. Amazing. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's turn it to 5 watts and let's see if we can get a decent bedroom sound out of it. Oh, gain. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. I think I like it most in the 20 watt mode. It sounds the fullest. And as you can see, okay, it's getting harder to dial it in at very, very low bedroom volumes, but nah, it's still okay. Can easily talk over it. Yeah, no problem. I think this is an awesome amplifier. Man, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. 14,000 subscribers until mid-May. Yes! And we see us in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment. You know all this stuff, okay? Bye!